Inside information is now emerging about the meeting that appointed Mojtaba as Iran's new supreme leader. Some members of the Assembly of Experts were reportedly left out of the key session convened to elect Mojtaba Khamenei. An Islamic cleric, Ayatollah Mohsen Heidari, has publicly described how Mojtaba Khamenei was named Iran's ruler. As Iran gets a new leader, the country's military has issued a major oil warning to the US and Israel. The criminal United States and the desperate Zionist regime have achieved nothing but killing innocent children, defenseless women and men, and civilians. If you can tolerate oil prices above $200 per barrel, continue this game. A member of Iran's Assembly of Experts has said some members were not informed about the latest meeting, raising fresh questions about how Mojtaba Khamenei's elevation was handled. Ayatollah Mohsen Heidari told state television that certain members were unaware of Mojtaba's election, suggesting that not everyone in the 88-member body had advance notice of the session. Heidari, cited by Iran International, added that some clerics could not attend the meeting despite being present in the holy city of Qom, implying communication gaps or selective outreach. Ayatollah Mohsen Heidari said, and I quote, "Some of the members were not informed about the meeting and could not make it to the session even though they were in the city of Qom." Mojtaba Khamenei received almost 85% of the votes cast by those present. The Assembly of Experts is an 88-member clerical body elected for 8-year terms, empowered to choose the supreme leader and monitor his performance over time. Under Iran's constitution, the assembly is responsible for appointing and overseeing the supreme leader, making its internal procedures critical to the regime's legitimacy. A minimum quorum of 2/3 of members, at least 59 clerics, must be present for any supreme leader decision to be valid, according to Iranian legal provisions. Based on Heidari's remarks that over 2/3 attended and that Mojtaba secured nearly 85% support, analysts infer that around 59 or more members were present and roughly 50 voted in his favor. Earlier reporting suggested several clerics were not in favor of Mojtaba becoming supreme leader, reflecting unease with both his background and the wartime selection process. Mojtaba's election risks reinforcing perceptions of hereditary rule in the Islamic Republic, because leadership has now passed from father to son in a system that once defined itself against monarchy. Mojtaba was formally named as the new supreme leader just hours after a fresh warning from the US president, who publicly signaled he wanted influence over the succession. Trump said on March 8 that whoever is chosen without US approval would not last long, a remark widely read in Tehran as brazen interference in Iran's internal leadership choice. On March 9, Iran's military spokesperson issued a new warning to the United States and Israel, linking continued combat to pain in global energy markets. Ebrahim Zolfagari said that if the war continues, oil prices could be pushed above $200 per barrel, telling US and regional governments to continue this game if they can tolerate that outcome. His warning came after US and Israeli forces attacked Iran's critical oil and energy sites during the war, strikes that Iranian officials have condemned as a dangerous new phase targeting civilians' livelihoods. The criminal United States and the desperate Zionist regime, considering that since the beginning of their aggression against Islamic Iran they have achieved nothing but killing innocent children, defenseless women and men, and civilians, despite their false and hypocritical claims and posturing as defenders of the Iranian people, have gone even further. In their new, boundless, and savage attacks, they have targeted parts of the energy fuel infrastructure and service centers belonging to the people. The armed forces of the Islamic Republic of Iran, with serious regard for the interests of the Muslim populations residing in regional countries, despite having intelligence awareness, offensive capabilities, and knowledge of all energy fuel and public service infrastructures in the region, have so far refrained from any similar actions. It is expected that the governments of Muslim countries will swiftly warn the criminal United States and the savage Zionist regime against such cowardly, anti-human actions, so that the flames of fire and war do not spread further. Otherwise, similar actions will occur in the region. And if you can tolerate oil prices above $200 per barrel, continue this game.